every day. And she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwar. Okay? Abang Anwar. It only means queen. That's it. That's it. No alter ego. You feel me? I don't have a handle on my name. It just means queen. Good morning, everybody. Eyes, Nancy, Brian, how are you? It's good to see y'all this morning. And my YouTube family, how y'all doing this morning? Can y'all please put a like in there for me? Put a like in it. Hit that like button, please. Okay? We about to get into it. How y'all doing, my Instagram family? What's going on? Chef, I see you. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? It's good to see y'all. We about to ask some questions, okay? We about to ask some questions, all right? Let's get it in. Before we start, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button if you feel my content. If you don't feel my content, baby, you can keep scrolling. You can keep scrolling because I don't do trolls. I don't do trolls. If you do nonsense in my chat, I'll block you. I am not like other influencers that they keep you in the chat and it create foolery. We don't do that over here, okay? You can go to somebody else's channel and do it, but not here. I'll block you quick. I don't play no games. I'll block you just like this. Boom, and that's it. Okay? Good morning, Tracy. How you doing? Nancy, we ready, Nancy? Nancy, put a 1 in the chat if we ready, Nancy. Put a 1 in the chat, Nancy, if we ready. Tracy, put a 1 in the chat if we ready, okay? If we ready. Eyes, put a 1 in the chat if we ready. Because we about to break this down. We about to break this down. Now, this is what I want to ask y'all, okay? This is exactly what I want to ask. Is the Jezebel spirit real in our culture? Y'all got to tell me, is the Jezebel spirit real in our culture? Now, anybody who's Christian, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? If you Christian, then you know what I'm talking about. Is the Jezebel spirit real in our culture? Now we about to do some damage this morning. Wilcox said yes. Wilcox said yes. Okay, now we about to get into it. There was a video that I watched on Instagram yesterday, right? Okay, and there was a woman. She said just like this. I want to get to it so y'all just know what I'm talking about. Now, you know, I can't play it on each one of y'all because I got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of y'all going at the same time. So I can't play it, but only thing y'all can hear it, okay? So we about to get into it. She asks, are women evil? This is what she asks. She asks, are women evil? Tara, good morning, honey. She asks, is women evil? So we about to hear what she said. All right, y'all just take Take heed to it. Listen to what she said.
Okay, so this is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women and you know, like the evil spirit. The Bible says about the Jezebel spirit and, you know, things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation. How good men get stoned out, how kids are just used for a check. I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil. Like, I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe. And only a woman who's honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it. Like, for example, I know that naturally there's a selfish, gimme, I want that type of way about me. So, about people, period, but especially women. So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it. And so I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the this, they're the that, are usually the worst because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it. And so I really just think most women are naturally evil, period. I just think they're evil. And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. Like, you can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.
Now she said, I said what I said. Shout out to Culture Shock. Shout out to Culture Shock on Instagram, okay? She said, I said what I said, okay? Kevin, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you, my dear. So we about to get it in. Now, was she saying anything wrong? Did she say anything wrong? I didn't detect any lie. I didn't detect any lie in what she said. Because y'all sisters, we know who we can rock with. We already know that. When we meet you immediately, good morning, it says, how are you? When we meet you immediately as women, we know who we can rock with. We know. We can walk in a room full of women. Okay, and probably out of the full of women, you're going to get maybe 5 that's going to rock with you. Now, I'm going to share something with you, okay? Okay, I'm going to share something with you. Why did you say not the truth? Tell me. Come on, let's break it down. Tell me why. So now, when I say you walk in a room full of women, right? You walk in a room full of women, and 5 you might could rock with. You want to know why? Y'all spirits connect. More than likely, you are a lioness, especially if you meet a woman like Mrs. She Said. If you meet a woman like Mona D. If you meet a woman like Almond Eyes. If you meet a woman like Security Boss, Unsolicited. If you meet a woman like Crimson Cure, if you meet any of these women and you rock with them, boom, like you connect with them, you a lioness, because these women are giants. You hear me? You a lioness. If you connect with these women, you are a lioness. Now, if you can connect, let's get it right. Almond Eyes, thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. She's wrong. Women are not evil. Right off the bat, you correct that too. You correct that too. We gonna get to it, baby. We about to get to it. But before we get to it, let me just give you something. Thank you for the $2 super chat, my dear. I greatly appreciate that. Good morning, Ricky. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in this morning. So now this is what this woman said. She said she believes women are naturally evil. This is what she said. Now, if you connect with Sukiana, if you connect with Big Red, all of them, right? Are you of the Jezebel spirit? You are. You are of the Jezebel spirit. Because the Jezebel spirit, she wants you to be free with your body. She wants you to do all the things that you're not supposed to do with your body. Everything that God asks you not to do. So if you out there swinging that pussy, giving it to everybody, honey, yes. You out there being a chicken, ho, 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 yes, then you are of the Jezebel spirit. If you got a lot of baby daddies and you have children running all around the place, you are of the Jezebel spirit. Yes. And I know some of y'all going to take offense to what I'm saying, but what she said is women naturally evil. Now I'm going to share something with you. Everybody know a woman's scorn is dangerous. Okay? Everybody know that. A woman that is scorned, she is dangerous. Okay? She is dangerous. She can do some things to you. Do you hear me? If she is a woman scorned. Okay? And this is why they always tell you to be mindful of how you treat your woman. Because when she comes back, it's gonna be some drama. Okay? Now, when this young woman said that you can feel the evil on women when you immediately meet them for the first time, she's not lying. She's not lying. Not every woman connect when they meet each other. Their spirits don't connect. Something be off. Because I meet a lot of sisters that their spirit don't connect with mine. You know what I do? I stay away from them. I stay away from them. I have a lot of sisters that's at my job that I stay away from. Best thing I can give them is a greeting. Good morning. Good afternoon. That's it. Or give them the orders that the doctor told me to tell them. That's all I can do. Or the nurse told me to tell them. That's all I can do. I don't go into nothing else. Okay? I don't go into nothing else. Nancy said, please clarify the Jezebel spirit. Hot Girl Summer and OnlyFans. This is right. Nancy is correct. Nancy is correct. Because the Jezebel spirit wants you to be free with that pussy. The Jezebel spirit wants you to have so many men running around. Okay? The Jezebel spirit wants you to have children by different baby daddies. Because want to know why she wants you to have that? You want to know why? Because she wants you to not be accountable. She wants you to do whatever you want to do. She wants you to have freedom. That's why when women be married for many years and then they say, I just want to learn about me. I just want to love me. I just want to love me. Ricky said that that energy different. It's the same with men. Oh, Ricky, you holding them to the fire, Ricky. You holding them to the fire. You know you always do that. You know you always do that. Shout out to Ricky. So now let's see what we got. And most women hate the word submit. What you think because they have a problem with themselves first. Okay. I like what you said. Women of today make men do anything. A man will sow anything for his mom or wife. Many men don't give about their dad or anyone that is a man. Ooh, okay. I understand your opinion. So now what I'm trying to say, y'all, good morning, Skinny, how are you? So what I'm trying to say is, how can I word this well? We women have a lot of issues. I see you, Skinny, said I'm on time. We have a lot of issues, and I'm going to share something with you where I think the issues come from. You know, when you growing up, right? Okay, when you growing up and your mama has been hurt by your father, or she has seen her father hurt her mother, she will teach you that you don't need men. She will teach you that you can do everything by yourself, raise children by yourself. You don't need nobody. That you can do everything on your own. She teaches us that. And grandma will co-sign it too. Because grandma don't want you to have to depend on a man. But I'm going to share something with you. When the women taught us this when we were young, you know what they did? They stunted our growth. Because your next education comes from your husband. I know y'all mad, right? Y'all mad at what I'm about to say, but it's true. Your next education going into womanhood is taught by your husband. I know, right? Now, now I don't agree with everything Beyonce do. I do not. I don't agree with the stuff that she say in her music. I do not. But when she praised her husband at a small venue they had, she was praising him. I think it was his birthday. And she was saying how he made her a woman. A lot of y'all women got offended. But she's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. The husband is the next teacher. After she leaves her parents' home or her mama's home, okay? The husband is the next teacher. I know y'all mad about it, right? I know. I know y'all thought y'all was already adults when you moved into you already thought you was adults when you moved into your husband's house, right? I know you mad. And listen, it is what it is, honey. It is what it is. I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking truth. And let me share something with you. If you don't get a husband, right, and you just continue to stay by yourself and everything like that, you know what happens? You don't grow. Yeah, you don't grow. Now, when Sister Ali said we only grow our mindset to the age of 14, she's right. But none of y'all want to believe that. None of y'all want to believe that. It's only until she's taught something different. Now, the teaching will come from the husband. I know y'all mad, but it's true. The teaching will come from the husband. The next level of her education will come from her king. And if she never married, okay, she will stay at that age of 14, but she'll look grown. She'll look grown, have the body like just that Coca-Cola body. She will have that body, and sometimes she'll be a brick house. Okay? She will have that body and everything, but her mindset will be 14. And this is why you have women jumping on social media when they out on a date and the man does not take them to the right restaurant. And I'm about to play that for y'all. Now, all these videos I had already put up in Instagram. If y'all go to my Instagram, if y'all go to my private chat, for all my followers, I have a private chat for all of us together. You will see the video. If you go to my stories, you will also see the video there too. Now, this woman has to be in her mid-40s. She went out on a date with an Arabic gentleman, or either he was Indian, okay? And she is from our descent, okay? Beautiful braids. She had a beautiful dress on and everything. And she got indignant with this gentleman inside the car, okay? Now, she turns on her camera phone and she wants to go and expose him, but at the same time, she exposed herself, okay? That's why you got to be careful with these camera phones. So they pull up to the Cheesecake Factory, right? They pull up to the Cheesecake Factory. And she turns on her camera phone and go live. And she says, Can y'all believe this man brought me to the Cheesecake Factory? That's what she said. And so he comes around to open the door. He said, you want me to open up the door? He comes around and he says, are you filming us? She said, yes, I am. She said, how do you take me to the Cheesecake Factory? And he said, well, and he was so calm. He was so calm. He was a man's man. He said, well, you want to talk about it? She said, yeah, I want to talk about it. Come on and get in the car. So he swing back around to the car. And what did he tell? He said she took too long to get dressed. So the restaurant that they were trying to get to, they missed the opening slot for the restaurant they were trying to get into. Okay? And it was a beautiful restaurant. He said he made reservations. They missed the reservation because of her taking so long. And then he said, you know what? I don't think this is going to work. That's what he said to her. I don't think this is going to work. I'm taking you home. He said, I'm taking you home. Shout out to the brother. He said, I'm taking you home because we had reservations. You were late. Okay. You were late getting dressed. We missed the reservation. And so I'm taking you to the Cheesecake Factory. Let's get it right. Okay. The set said these girls look so good, but their brains are not ready. I don't know. I'd rather talk to a woman because her mind is more steady. Here we go. All right now. Nancy said, black don't crack. She pushing 50. Nancy, I'm... Ricky said, and we reinforce and teach with the rod. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Go ahead, Ricky. That's what I'm talking about, Ricky. Kevin said, many teachings. All right now. Okay, so now we about to go to the video. Okay. Yes, honey. This was her first date. 504. This was her first date with the gentleman. Now I'm gonna play the first video. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness for this foolery today. Okay. This is the first video. The second video is coming from somewhere else. Listen, y'all.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. Oh, you're not this girl. Yes. Would you want me to open the door for you? You're recording me? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. What's the problem with that? This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant? You want to talk about it? I'm talking about it. Even in front of them? Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get up, roll in. Come on, get up. We're going to talk about it.
Her face, though. Her face, y'all. You should have saw her face. Her face, y'all got to go to my Instagram, y'all. Her face said it all. And you know what? I'm going to share something with you. Nancy, you right. She did look like she was pushing 50, Nancy. She looked like she was pushing 50. I had to look at her face real good. She looked like she was pushing 50. Okay, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Nancy, you about to... Nancy, we about to get it in today. Okay, so now the next one is the ending of the nonsense that she started. Okay, and let me share something. Shout out to the brother. I don't care what nationality he come from. Shout out to the brother. He wasn't having no foolery. Okay, he was not. Now this one came from On Site. Okay, On Site on Instagram. Okay, listen to this, y'all.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home. I don't know if you get there. Yeah. So you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this? I'm sorry, y'all. If I don't feel respected, I'm not gonna go through the rest of the day. Well, I mean, you were serious. You really need it. I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right? I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home? I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already said them, and you've broken every one. So, I'm sorry. We're dropping you off. All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand where you're coming from.
Now this heifer looked like she wanted to cry. She wanted to cry. Okay. Growth Talk, how are you? Malik, how you doing? This heifer looked like she wanted to cry. Do you hear me? She looked like she wanted to cry. Now she called herself trying to expose this man on social media. Talking about he took her to the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. This is what she got mad about that. She turned on her camera and started filming this man. And he said to her, we have reservations. And I like what he said. He said, we had reservations at a wonderful restaurant. But because you were late, mama, that means you didn't dress up. You wasn't fast enough. You didn't put that makeup on right. You wasn't ready. He was outside waiting for you. You took your time getting ready. If you knew you was going out on a date, why you wasn't ready? Okay? That's the question. That's what I want to know. Why you wasn't ready? You was ready on time when you got up there on live. You was ready. You was ready, huh? You was ready to do live, right? But you wasn't ready to be on time for the date. Yes, honey. You wasn't ready to be on time for the date. Good morning, Black Man Unfiltered. How are you? It's good to see you. Much love to you and the family. Nancy said, funny, just listening, dropping her right back off. Now she got to find something else to eat. Yes, heifer, you got to find something else to eat, Nancy. That's what I'm talking about. Nancy, she got to find something else to eat. That's it. That's it, damn it. She got to find something else to eat. Mrs. She said them chicken hoes are not good with time management. That's right. That's right, Mrs. She said. Them chicken hoes ain't ready for time management. Keith, Kenneth, I see you, my dear. I see you. Alfred, I see you. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you? Okay, Malik, I got you because she feels she the prize. Okay, he said she feels she the prize. He said she make me so mad. That's right. That's right, heifer. She made me. First of all, this heifer made me mad too. Because first of all, the Cheesecake Factory, I had no problem with it. I did not. These dates that they be talking about, these first dates and stuff, that you got to drop a whole bag on a woman. First of all, let me share something with you. If I was a man, I'm not dropping a bank. I'm not dropping a bank on our first date. You want to know why? And this is mean what I'm about to say. But you want to know why? Because I'm dropping. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look like I'm struggle streaming on YouTube again. You know why I would not? You want to know why I wouldn't drop a bank on a woman on the first date? Because I'm not going to get no pussy. I'm not going to get no pussy. I got to sit up there and pay all this money to just hear her talk to me. And then at the end of the night, I can't get a kiss or nothing. I can't get a, do you want to have coffee afterwards? I can't get that. And I know that's evil for me to say, y'all. Okay? I know that's evil for me to say. But why can't I get to know you? Because a coffee in Danish would suffice. I'm sorry. Okay? Oh, thank you, Ricky. So a coffee in Danish would suffice. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. And a walk, because that's how you do. Okay, that's how you do. A coffee in Danish would suffice. That's how you do. I need to get to know you. I need to get to know if you in your right mind. Excuse me. If you in your right mind and you make sense. I'm sorry. This is the truth. I got to sit up there and drop bank on you. And later, so you can go tell your girlfriends and take a doggy bag after dinner. Tell your girlfriends how you just went out with me and you ain't had to do nothing with me. No. And you know what? This time has gone in past. This time that men go and drop a whole bank on a woman, this time has passed. Any money you want to drop on any woman, let it be in your mind that you had already seen her as wife. Yes, I said it. I said it. Excuse me, y'all. I said it. Let it be that in your mind you already have her as wife. If you don't have her as wife, you don't see wife material in her, do not drop no bank on no woman. I'm dead serious. I'm not going to lie to you. When you meet somebody on the first date, your first date, you should not be dropping a bag. Y'all should make arrangements that you're going to walk or talk, drink coffee, go to a coffee shop, do Danish, okay? Because you need to talk. You need to know where her mindset is. If you don't know where her mindset is, you just messing with her to mess with her. It don't make sense. Black man said, I went and buy her toothpaste at Goodwill. That don't he wrong for that. He wrong for that. Okay. Sally said men are not going for this foolery. They are not. Men are tired. They are not like the men of old when our grandfathers just got quiet and they shut up and they went to work and they just passed away. They are not like that today. Shout out to the brothers. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. If she say she not pleased with where you taking her, do just like the young man did. He said, I'm taking you home. That's how you treat. Listen, you know how when you take your child to you taking them out to somewhere, they want to go to the amusement park and they tell you, this is not the amusement park I wanted to go to. And you telling them, this is what I got in my pocket. This is how much money I got. We can't go to this place. And they start having a hissy fit like she did. What you do? You tell them, get your happy behind back in the car. We going home. That's what you do. I'm taking you home. If you're not pleased with how I decided to take you out, okay? You're not pleased. You're not pleased with the Cheesecake Factory. I'm taking you home. And he did the right thing. I'm taking you home. I am taking you home. He did the right thing. Shout out to the brother. And y'all brothers got to start doing that too. If they act indignant, I'm taking you home. That is the new slogan. If you act indignant, I'm taking you home. That's it. Oh, no, you did. Oh, so that means you seen it then. Be young, be youthful. That means you seen it, honey. You said with her lipstick, look at the mess. Yes, honey, she thought she looked it good. And you know what? Nancy said she pushing 50, honey. You pushing 50. Somebody taking you out on a date, you pushing 50, and you got an attitude about where he took you. And he had reservations in the first place. He had reservations in the first place, and you want to sit up there and act indignant. Okay? Nancy, go ahead, honey. You doing it, honey. You doing it. Nancy. We doing too much now. We doing too much. Ricky said, you acting up outside. You going home. That's right. You acting up outside. You going home. I'm about to give something to y'all. You know what my husband said to me? I'm going to share something with you. This is when we first got married. He said, never, never disrespect me. Never disrespect me in public. But this is what he meant. Never disrespect me ever. That's what he meant. That's what he meant. Because my husband can't take disrespect. He cannot. He cannot. He will dish that thing back out to you. And when he done, honey, you might get a little tear in your eye and have to walk off. Because many times I had to do that. Many times I had to walk off and get a little tear in my eye, like, what did he just say to me? Now, mind you, I started the nonsense first, okay? I started the nonsense first. But baby, when my husband was finished, honey, I got that little tear. You know that little tear you can. I got that little tear in my eye. I had to walk off, y'all. I had to walk off. All I'm saying is that how dare you get up there and just act indignant? That's why I said the Jezebel spirit in our culture is real, honey. That Jezebel spirit is real. Good morning, Brian. That Jezebel spirit is real, honey. That Jezebel spirit is real. Because these women get up here talking about you got to drop $500, $300 on a first date. Who am I feeding? You and all your children, your mama, your daddy, everybody I'm feeding? I've never seen anything like that before in my life. I have never. And you know what? You will get women on social media and they will say, oh, because you have low vibrations. That's what they say, that low vibrations nonsense. You have low vibrations. You don't think a man's supposed to take you out to an expensive restaurant. I don't think the first date. That's the truth. I don't think the first date. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't even think none of the dates you should be going out. If you want to do something special, okay, you want to do something special, learn how to get married. Because everybody learn how to be baby mamas, but nobody learn how to get married. Learn how to get married. Learn how to show the man that you in a relationship with. Learn to show him that you know how to be a wife. Because we all know how to be a baby mama. Because all you got to do is lay up there and let him shoot up the club. That's all you got to do. We all know how to be a baby mama. Yes, I said it. I know you're mad, but it's true. We all know how to be a baby mama. We all know how to be a baby mama, honey. I said it. We all know how to be a baby mama. Because we know how to lay up there and spread those legs like a V. That's all you got to do to be a baby mama. But a wife, you got to know how to cook and clean, and you got to know how to be obedient. Y'all don't like that word. That's why I said it anyway. That's why I said it. Y'all don't like that word. You got to be obedient. Yes, I said it. I said it. That's right. You got to be obedient. And since you don't know how to do that, but you know how to open up your legs and spread like a V and sit up there and get in doggy style, you know how to let him shoot up the club, right? You know how to let him shoot up the club. He can shoot up the club though, right? Yeah. But you don't know how to be a wife. You don't. You don't know how to be a wife. You don't know how to be submissive. You don't know how to talk to your husband with respect. You don't know that part. But you know how to lay up there in doggy style and get that dick. I said it. It was not, I didn't stutter. Let me say it one more time. You know how to learn. You already know how to lay up there. You already know how to lay up there. Okay? You already know how to lay up there in doggy style and get that dick. Yes, I said it. But you don't understand how to be a wife. This is why some of us ain't qualified to be wives. Some of us not. Some of y'all was only qualified to be concubines. Did I stutter? Some of y'all just only qualified to be a concubine. Nancy, we gonna act up today, Nancy. We gonna act up today. We about to act up, Nancy. I said it. You only qualified to be a concubine. You wasn't qualified to be the wife. That's why, and I'm gonna share something with you too. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Get ready. This is gonna hurt a little bit. That's why when you've been dating somebody for like 18 to 20 years, you done had kids with him, right? And then before he had kids with you, he was married to some other woman that he was with for 10 years, right? He wifed her, right? And then when he passed away, God called him to glory. Okay, you know what happened? Everything this man worked for go to his wife. Did I stutter? Did I stutter? Everything this man worked for go to his wife because you was only qualified to be the concubine. I know you mad. I know you mad, but it's true. I know you're mad, but it's true. All y'all sitting around here talking about papers don't mean anything. Papers don't mean anything. All this stuff, it don't mean anything. We've been together, this and that. And you know what happened? You know what happened? The first wife is happy that you said papers don't mean anything. Because she know when this man get called on to glory, she gonna get everything. Nancy, we teaching together. You said teach. We teaching together, Nancy. We starting some trouble together, Nancy. This don't make no sense. All right? It don't make no sense. Go ahead, Ricky. You permanently the side chick. Yes, you are. You permanently the side chick. Yes, you are. Because y'all sit up here talking about, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. But listen to me. You say you don't want to get married, right? You say you don't want to get married, but you willing to go be a baby mama. Make that make sense. You willing to go be a baby mama, but you don't want to be a wife. Now, I'm about to share something with you. This is the most foolishest thing that I had done when I was young. And I have done a lot of foolishness, but this is the most one that topic that I still remember today. One day, I'm at church, and they said, put in the prayer box what you want God to do for you. Put in the prayer box what you want God to do for you. Okay? Put in the prayer box for what you want God to do for you. You know what I put in the prayer box? I asked God to give me a good baby father. Yes, this is teenage talk. Do you hear me? This is teenage talk. This is foolery. Do you understand? God don't give no good baby father. God don't give no good baby father, honey. God don't give no good baby father. God only give husbands, okay? He only give husbands. And when I say this, let me clarify it, because some of y'all will sit up here talking about God gave me a husband. Let me clarify this. Let me clarify it, because y'all will come up with some foolery. So let me add this to what I'm about to say. When I say God give you a husband, let me share with you what I mean. You yourself as the woman have to go to God in prayer and ask God to clean out everything that is not right within you, that is not right for marriage. Do you understand? That's what you have to say. You can't get up there and pray to God talking about, God, I need a husband. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to go to God in prayer and ask him to clean out everything that is not right in you for marriage. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So now when you ask God to do this, God gonna work on you. God gonna work on you because he wants you to get married. He tired of watching you fornicate in the first place. So God wants you to get married. Okay? He wants you to. He don't want you to burn. So yes, he gonna work on you to get it right for marriage. Now what's gonna happen is, whatever man in the world right now is looking for a husband, looking for a wife, and he's talking to God and he's telling God, God, send me a good woman. God, send me a good woman. Okay? God hear his son. So now, since he know he working on you, He know he working on you. Somehow y'all two connect. It's all God. Do you hear me? Y'all connect. It's all God. And it's not because you pray for a husband. It's because you ask God to clean out everything that is within you that is not right. But none of y'all know this prayer. Only prayer you know is to open up your legs and let them shoot up the club. And now you somebody baby mama. You somebody baby mama, and you baby mama number 5. And why I'm saying this is because I was baby mama number 2. All right, baby mama number 2. I was a teen mother back in the day. Baby mama number 2. Now, if he didn't do right by the first one, why your happy ass sitting up there having a baby by the second one? I ask myself that all the time. Okay. You was happy being a baby mama because you thought that he would treat your baby better than the first one. How that work out for you? How that work out for you, baby? How that work out for you? That didn't work out. It didn't work out. Now, back to what I'm talking about with this heifer. You sat up there and got mad because he took you to the Cheesecake Factory where he had reservations for you in the first place, for y'all to go out on a wonderful date, but you missed it. You missed the date. Okay, you missed the time for the date. Okay, you missed it. Nancy said, I love you. What happened, Nancy? Nancy said, I love you. Rare to have someone come from accountability. Nancy, let me share something with you, baby. It was my husband that taught me, honey. All this stuff that I have learned in my older years, honey. This was all fire and brimstone that my king was ready to just bestow upon me. Fire and brimstone, honey. Ricky, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. And Ricky says, let's get it in. How can you receive your blessing when your hands is closed? You have to make room to receive it. That's right. He is correct. Nancy is, I'm sorry, Ricky is correct. Nancy, you got me just calling your name so many times. Ricky, you are correct, sir. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. I greatly Now, all I'm saying is that how do you meet somebody? He take you out on a date. He wanted to take you somewhere nice, made reservations to a beautiful restaurant. You late. So the only thing he can think of, let me still take her out. Good morning, Red Lipstick Vibe. How are you, dear? It's good to see you. He said, let me still take you out, but I'm going to take you to the Cheesecake Factory. And she immediately got upset. But I'm going to share something with you, sis. If you was on time, you would have made it to the reservation. Y'all would have made it if you was on time. And that is the truth. Y'all would have made it if you was on time. Okay? You would have made it. Now, we got one last video to listen to, y'all, and then we out of here. We done. We got one last video. Okay? One last video. So now this young girl who been dating her man for 8 years, okay? Young woman, she been dating her man for 8 years, okay? And she decided that he wasn't spending enough time with her. He wasn't being a boyfriend to her. 8 years. Now, they both look young. They look like they've been dating since they were teenagers. And so now she's been sleeping with his cousin for 1 year. And he go and film her. But she goes and says, now, instead of her saying she's sorry for what she done and everything, she immediately says to him, okay, this is that Jezebel spirit, y'all. She immediately says to him, but you haven't been the boyfriend I needed you to be. You haven't been there all the time. But my question is, more than likely, the young man been working. and he hasn't been able to spend time with her. He's been working, trying to build his future. Now, more than likely, they have to be in their 20s, like 22, 23. They've probably been dating since they were teenagers. Hello, my king. How are you? I know you at work, sir. I see you in my chat. I see you in my chat, sir. Have a wonderful day, my king. Please be safe. So now we about to get to the video. Listen to this, y'all. This is what she said.
Did I speak up? Sorry, what's your cousin? That's it. How long y'all been sleeping together, though? For a year? Okay. And how long have we been together? Before you can put the camera on. How long have we been together? For 8 years. 8 years, okay? And she sleep and go creep on me with my cousin behind my back. You're not, okay. Like, my thing is, it's not just my fault. You're making it seem like you do your job. You're not even doing your job as a boyfriend. You don't even treat me. I don't even feel good. Tell me what you told me.
Now she said you're not doing your job as a boyfriend. I don't even feel good. So why are you with him? Why are you with him if you don't feel you think he's not treating you well? Why are you with him? This is the thing. Why are you with him? Okay? Terrence, hey Terrence. He said it's so good to have you break down this video. Yes, honey. Why are you with him? That's what I want to know. Nancy said 8 years. That's God protecting him. When this happens, I know it's God's grace, but people don't see it. Ooh, wait a minute. Ricky said, why you here? That's right. Why you here? Tell it, Ricky. Why you here? First of all, you've been with this young woman for 8 years, okay? And then she decided that she got bored with you and she started sleeping with your cousin. She started sleeping with your cousin. And so for her to get upset or try to make him feel some type of way, that Jezebel spirit came out and said, well, you haven't been a good boyfriend to me anyway. You haven't done what you were supposed to do as a man anyway. Realistic Vibe said nasty ass. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Realistic Vibe said it. That's right. Nasty ass. That don't make no sense. So now, you sleeping with the cousin for 1 year. Okay? You've been with this young man for 8 years. And he put you on blast on social media. What did you think we were supposed to say? But y'all wouldn't believe in the comment section. The women was on her side. They was like, yeah, that's right. Because he probably be gone all the time. So because he gone all the time, he working. Because more than likely he working. Because he gone all the time, it's okay for you to be giving that pussy to the cousin. It's okay for you to be giving that pussy to the cousin. Do that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me. What are you doing? If you so unhappy with this man, that's when you just say, our relationship is done. I can't handle it no more. I want to be with somebody else. Now, if you married, I don't suggest this thing. You better work that thing out. You better try your best to work it out. But if you dating somebody, okay, you dating somebody and you not happy, then you do what it do. You do what it do. You mind your business. Because y'all fornicating anyway. You fornicating anyway. So I can't just be clapping for you talking about it's good. Because you know what happened? All this do is lead to baby mamas. All this nonsense just lead to baby mamas. That's why it's so easy for y'all to be baby mamas. Okay? To be baby mamas than be wives. I said it. It's true. It's easy for us to be baby mamas, but it's not easy for us to be wives. Because some of y'all supposed to be concubines. I'm just speaking facts. I'm just speaking facts. Some of y'all supposed to be concubines. All of y'all can't be queen. All of y'all can't be queen. Some of y'all supposed to be concubines. All right, let's get it right. Nancy said, I agree, 8 years. Mrs. She said, let me get it up there. Now that child like mistakes. That child like mindset. Oh, yes, that mindset, honey, is terrible. It's terrible, honey, because you don't spend enough time with me. I gotta go sleep with your cousin because you don't spend enough time with me. What kind of nonsense in the world? That don't make no sense. Okay? That don't make no sense. Sally said there was a transaction with the cousin all the time, so she can do what she wants to do. Ooh, Sally. Oh, baby. Ricky said, you living with me, eating my food. You the reason I gotta work so much. Oh, Ricky. Ricky, that's nasty. That's nasty, Ricky. That's nasty. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on, Ricky. That's what's going on. You living in my house. I'm feeding you. I'm making sure you got a roof over your head and you sleeping with my cousin. Oh, darn it. Nancy said the resource is too good. The resource is too good. I can't leave the bag. House and car. Nancy, I don't. John said it's over. The trust has been broken. Yes, it's done. It's done, John. The trust has been broken. You got to go. You got to go, Heifer. Pack your stuff. You got to go. Realistic Law says, shaking my head. Yes, honey, shaking my head. Man, he crazy dealing with her. Yes, honey. I'm done. Terrence said, wow, okay. Terrence, you already know. Terrence. You already know. Okay. These women with the Jezebel spirit need to remember how Jezebel ended up. Thrown out of the window and eaten by dogs. Ooh, that stink. Oh, wait a minute. That's nasty. Woo. Listen. That Jezebel spirit is real, y'all. Okay? That Jezebel spirit is real. Okay? That Jezebel spirit is real, honey. And she has taken over the women in our culture. That's why the women go out so freely and they'll go and sleep with everybody. And you know what it is? The next day after they realize what they done, they know they did it wrong. But they'll have some stupid girlfriend that would tell them, girl, don't worry about it. Don't count it. It ain't nobody. Don't count it. It was a one night stand. That's what they do. It was a one night stand. You don't have to count it as a body. No, baby, you got to count it as a body, honey. You got to count it as a body. I'm going to tell you why you got to count it as a body. Because he shot up the club. You didn't use a condom. Even if you did use a condom, he still conquered you. So yes. He conquered you. He conquered you, baby. So you got to count it as a body. Anybody who been swimming in your honey pot, you got to count it as a body, baby. You picked up that spirit. Yes, honey, you picked up that spirit. Now, all I'm saying is that Jezebel, we know you real. Now, I know I said, is Jezebel's spirit real in our culture? I already know she real. You could tell the way our women behave. Jezebel had them believe you could go sleep with everybody. It don't matter who you go sleep with. And then later, if you get pregnant, you can go and delete the baby. I said it with my eyes wide open. I said it. Jezebel have you knowing and believing that no matter how many men you sleep with, and a baby come, you can go and take that baby and delete it. Go right to the clinic and delete that baby. So you could be free with your body and sleep with whoever you want to. And when you get gonorrhea and chlamydia, and you get the one that you can't get rid of, okay, you get herpes and all these things. This is for educational purposes, y'all. And you get all these things, these STDs that you can't get rid of. Jezebel got you believing that it's funny. Come to social media, tell everybody that you got it. Tell them that it's nothing. You just get a shot and some pills and you fine. But it's one thing that Jezebel can't laugh about with you is when you get the ultimate one that you can't get rid of. But she trying it now. She trying it now because you want to know why? They starting to give medication that suppresses the one that's the ultimate one. That will have people believe that you could sleep with somebody without telling them that you have the ultimate one, because this so-called medication suppresses it so you can't pass it on. So soon we'll see people on Facebook or Instagram and social media come and say, oh, well, I have the package, but it's okay because I'm taking medication to suppress it. I'm taking medication to suppress it so I could sleep with you without protection. I said it. I said it. I said it. And the said, make a lip gloss line out of it too. It's true. Because Sexy Red done made a lip gloss out of cum. Can you imagine? Cum. And booty hole brown. Nasty. Okay? So that's what we talking. This is what we talking. You done already put in your mind that this is okay. The Jezebel spirit already put in your mind that it's okay. King says, still, no thanks. The Jezebel mind, first of all, Jezebel already put in your mind that everything you do is okay. When you running around here sleeping with 10 guys, you don't know who the baby father is, Jezebel spirit got you saying, it's okay, just pick one of them. Just pick one of them. It's all right. Ain't nobody gonna find out. It's only until the man start asking questions that he go sneak and get the DNA to prove what it is. That Dana gotta come and prove the case, okay? That Dana gotta come and prove the case, honey. And when Dana come and prove the case, you know what happened? She'll say, oh, well, I was messing around with so-and-so, but it don't matter. You've been raising them. That's what they said. It don't matter. You've been raising them. You've been taking care of him or her. That child is yours. You signed the birth certificate knowing doggone well that baby wasn't his all the while. But the Jezebel spirit won't even make them feel bad. The Jezebel spirit will tell them, that's right. That's right. You did the right thing. You picked him because he got the most money. He got the most. You pick him. That's why when these women get on social media and they cry at these paternity tests and this and that, okay, that's the Jezebel spirit telling them to cry. So the audience will feel bad for her. But nobody looks at the brother on the side over there. He got tears coming down his face. But he trying to stand up strong because he a man. He trying to stand up strong because he a man. Okay? Let's get it right. We done, y'all. We done. I'm finished. That 1 hour is done, baby. We done. Guys, if anybody want to donate to my channel to help my channel grow so I could get more equipment, okay, more advertising, my Cash App is in my bio on Instagram, and also it's in my bio on YouTube. If you want to donate by stars, my stars are available as well on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to donate by Super Chat is available on YouTube as well. Guys, I want to mention that we have our own family business called UMBRagsFashion.com. Most of the clothes you see I wear comes from our website, because you know I gotta rob the closet first before I disperse. before I disperse the product. Okay, so just want to give y'all heads up. Also, I have merch on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube page, you'll see at the top of the page, it'll say shop or store. And they have cups, mugs, hoodies, bags as well with my face and cartoon character. And also a big saying in the back. I got this young woman to do the artwork for me, and she did a wonderful job. She did an amazing job. So if you want to, you can come to YouTube. You can check it out. You can also check out everything else that's on my YouTube page too. Shout out to you all. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Thank you for letting me rant with y'all today. Nancy, you was on fire, girl. You was on fire. We was doing nonsense today, Nancy. Me, Tracy, okay. Mrs. She said, okay. Red lipstick vibe. We was all doing nonsense this morning. And I'm supposed to only one do the nonsense. But thank you, y'all, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate all of y'all. And much love to everybody. Black Men Unfiltered. Y'all was doing y'all stuff on y'all side. Also, Ricky, you was doing your own stuff like you always do. Some chakra, I don't even know, okay? And Black Man, I don't understand it. But thank you. Terrence, you know you always get that love, Terrence. Thank you so much, sir. And Skinny, you know what it is, my brother. You know what it is. And King, you as well, my dear. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that. Everybody on Facebook, thank you for tuning in. Instagram, thank you for tuning in. And my YouTube family, my foundation, where I started from, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Tracy, thank you, baby, for the $20 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that. Much love to y'all all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Y'all be safe. Okay, for my Facebook family, everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. There we go. Okay. So Tracy said at work can't get it in. Tracy said I'm at work, I can't get it in. Oh my goodness. Tracy, you are welcome anytime, honey, and enjoy your day at work, dear. Brian, you take it easy too, honey. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. All right. And y'all be safe. All right.